Alright, more Legend of Zelda 4 Swords Adventure. Finally now, the Temple of Darkness. Creepy, right? Yeah, let's do it. I have a feeling this is going to be another dark temple. Hey, why you come to the Temple of Darkness? Are you here to see about Lord Ganon? The inside of the temple is a rough place. You'll get torn up in no time. You better be prepared. I am prepared. Prepared for anything. And instead of just getting this like the dark dungeon theme like we do from Zelda Link to the Past, instead we're still stuck with the normal overworld dungeon theme. Now you just have to go in here and activate that switch there. It's just a red and blue switch though, and it actually moves them with this thing out here. Oh crap. Oh, how do you like that? Yeah, now we have this key, but first off, go down here. Oh, beautiful. I can't use my formations down here. Check it out, we got the magic hammer. And we're gonna need that as well, the magic hammer. Alright, now we just have to go over to this keyhole. I'm gonna use the key on that block, and then we can finally go down here. Then there's just a hole down here, which just takes us down here where this chest is. But now, though, we have to take the long way back up again. Now, if you kill all the snakes, and the two chests appear. Apparently, one of them is a big bomb, and another one is just a big blue fortune. But it doesn't matter, because now we can just advance on to the next room. Okay, this next section we need the bombs because see the difference? If you go inside, there's actually a Deku script on the inside, and he says, "Dude, what a bunch of thugs blowing up our foundation with your stupid little bombs. That's right, this is a foundation for the glorious Lord Ganon statue. It's not done yet, so don't go manhandling it, punks. Just be careful, because if there are holes to the north and south of it, it'll move." Apparently, we have to move it. And watch what happens once we move the thing. First up, though, we want to move it over here to this gap right around here because we can't get, because there's a door right here and we can't get through him with that little gap there. Yeah, force fairy. But here's another thing. You go right over here in the cross formation. And activate that switch. Now watch what happens when you leave this room and go back in here again. God, you moved our precious foundation. You dared to touch it? What do you think you're doing? You're so mean. Wah! And again, we have to move it because there's all these spikes here that we can't even get. That we have to move the block into. And for some really screwed up reason, I can't move the block. You kidding me? Really? Seriously? What the fuck? Oh my fucking lord. Yeah, I know. I'm just wasting time. I was just wasting time for no ridiculous reason. Ah, crap. Oh, come on! Fuck! My apologies, too, by the way. Alone smash all the blocks of 2, or at least as many as you can. Oh good, I'm already up to 1,000 fortunes, or at least over 1,000. Nice, a heart container. Alright. Now I think there's supposed to be a moon pearl we're supposed to get here, but apparently I forget where I have to find it. Yeah, we can't go this way yet. Oh yeah, I had to kill the enemies here first. Apparently though, we can't activate the crystal switch in the other room, the one that actually changes some of the pegs from red to blue. Because if we did that now, we'll be trapped right here, and we won't be able to get out. Unless, of course, you had bombs, but I highly doubt we're ever going to get some in this place. Now here's what we have to do. There's a slingshot right over here that we can get. And now all you have to do is just activate the... Now there's like 5 switches here, so let's number them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know it's hard to see on the webcam, but... Either shoot 1, 3, 5, or 2 or 4. You get it? Just either 1, 3, 5, or 2 or 4. There we go. Now to see if you actually hit them in the proper order, well, we can actually exit out. We can actually get out of here now. Of course, though, after you're done, though, although after you finish doing that, though, get the hammer back, because you're gonna need to get rid of these things over here as well with the hammer. Yeah, strangely enough though, you actually fall into that really weird dark stuff. It'll take you into the dark world. There's some sort of a bad thing in a shadowy bad figure, but you see it in the light. But once you go to it in the dark world, it's just a skull, which is really weird. In the dark world, it's a skull's head, but in the light world, though, it just shows a shadow figure of a bat. That's kind of weird, right? Okay, now this is what I like to call the weapons room. There's weapons room 1 and weapons room 2. Weapons room 2, you have to smash system a block up first. But you need the Pegasus boots, which is in weapons room 1. Yeah, weapons room 1 and 2 both have different weapons, which is why I'm calling them that. Weapons room 1 only has the lantern, magic hammer, Pegasus boots, and the bow. But weapons room 2 should have the boomerang as well, which we're gonna need to activate that that switch right over there. And be careful not to fall in the dark and the dark stuff again, otherwise it's just another portal to the dark world again. Okay, I'm almost running out of time, so I'm going to do this quick. Activate the switch, and it's a small key, alright. So, anyway though, for now, this will be the end of part 1. There'll be part 2, I'm going to come out very shortly, so until then, see ya!